Let's head to Sales, and then Sales Overview. This is your central hub for everything coming into your business. You can see all of your invoices and payments in one place organized by status. We'll create our invoice from here, and then I'll show you the dedicated Invoices page as well. Click the arrow next to Create, and then select Invoice. If this is your first invoice, Xero may prompt you to set up an invoice template. If you're not automatically prompted, you should see a banner like this, and you can click here to add details. You can add your logo and address here so that your details are included on every invoice that you send. I'm going to skip this for the tutorial, but I recommend taking a second to do this and to complete the Stripe setup if you haven't done so already. I'll click Cancel to continue creating this invoice. The first thing we need to do is to add a contact. Start typing in the contact field. And if the contact doesn't exist yet, you can create them on the spot by using this button. Here you can update the contact details, and then click Save. Then you'll see a few more fields across the top. The issue date will be today's date by default, and you can set the due date here. Xero will automatically generate the invoice number, but you can change this. And there's also a reference field here if you want to add anything to search by later. And then down below we can add our items. Go ahead and click in this item field, and since we're just getting started, we'll create a new item. I'll give this item a code, NGB white, and I'll give it a name. For the sales price, I'll enter $660, and then you choose a sales account. The sales account is where the income gets recorded, so you want to choose a revenue account here, like 4,000 sales. I'll keep the tax rate as exempt. You can add or modify the description, and then I'll click Save. Back on the invoice, you can change the quantity, so I'll enter 10, and you can add a discount here. For the discount, you can enter them as a numeric value or percentage. I'll enter 10%. Then you can continue building your invoice by clicking Add Row to add more items. And you can always delete rows on the far right by clicking the trash icon. Once you're happy with your invoice, you can approve it and send it through email in just one step. But if you're not ready to send it just yet, click this dropdown, then click Approve. When you're ready to send approved invoices later, go to Sales, and then Invoices. Click on this invoice to open it up, and then using the three-dot menu in the top right, you can say Email. Then you can review the subject and the message, make any necessary changes, and when you're happy, you can send this off. If you haven't signed up yet, and you're now ready to get started, remember that you can use the special link in the description to get 90% off of your first 6 months using Xero. If you want to learn more, I have a detailed tutorial that covers a few things we didn't have time for today. Watch that next, or find it in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.